Cyclists, a University of Michigan subculture. A film by Raymond D. Simone. The University of Michigan has a very bicycle-friendly campus. There are over 8,500 parking spaces for bicycles on the Ann Arbor campus. This means that there is about one parking space for every 5 students. In addition to parking, U of M has bicycle lanes on the roads to make riding bicycles easier. Cyclists can even take their bicycles on buses, allowing flexibility for those who want to attend off-campus events but do not want to bike the whole distance. But why is there so much emphasis on bicycles? Here's what some undergraduate bike owners think.
It's an easy way to get around, and it's a lot easier than having a car. It's a lot cheaper than a car, and you don't have to buy a parking permit either. It's easier to get a bike here from their house than to get a car here from their house.
Bikes are easier than cars.
They may be an efficient mode of transportation, but for many U of M bike enthusiasts, bikes are much more. For example, Steve, a University of Michigan undergraduate, does not just ride bicycles, he builds and then sells them. Here, Steve disassembles his own bicycle. Hours of work and a strong dedication to his hobby have made Steve familiar enough with bicycles to build and take them apart with little effort. Steve is not the first U of M student to turn bicycle building into a profitable business. In 1987, while working on his dissertation at the University of Michigan, Dennis Pontius decided to open his own bicycle shop. The result was Two Wheel Tango, which now has 3 locations in Ann Arbor and Canton, Michigan. Jess Braddis manages Two Wheel Tango on Packard Road in Ann Arbor. Like Dennis Pontius, Jess also attended the University of Michigan. After initially considering a career in the medical field and then majoring in linguistics, she ultimately chose to let her passion for bicycles guide her career. Jess is now a highly certified bike fitter. There are only 32 fitters in the United States with her level of certification. She regularly works with faculty from the University of Michigan and the University Hospital. Here, Jess fits Dr. David Gertz, a physics professor at the University of Michigan. Dr. Gertz intends to convert his tri-bike to a road bike.
They said that it didn't make a difference in terms of aerodynamics, whether it's a ski bend or an S bend, until Zello News put out that article, like the latest article about metabolic cost versus aerodynamics on a tri-bike, and they found the ski bends to be more aerodynamic and more efficient metabolically.
Jess demonstrates the complex science of cycling. Cycling is more than pedaling and steering. It integrates science to optimize speed, aerodynamics, and comfort for riders. In addition, cyclists even have their own cycling language to classify anything from bicycle parts to riding positions. Here are a few cycling terms defined. A tri-bike is a bicycle designed for triathlon racing, which means focusing on speed instead of handling. A road bike is a bicycle designed for road racing. It also focuses on speed, but allows the cyclist to steer more easily. Aero bars are fairly straight handlebars positioned between the regular side-projecting handlebars. And the stem is the piece that connects the handlebars to the bicycle frame. By choosing to work in this complex field and learn its intricacies, Dennis Pontius and Jess Braddis display their passion for cycling. This passion undoubtedly grew throughout their time at the University of Michigan, and it can still be seen at the university. It is alive in the members of the University of Michigan's 4 cycling groups: the Triathlon Club, the Cycling Club, the Ross Cycling Club, and the University Cycling Team. As a member of Cycling Club, Steve explains the basis of his passion for cycling.
I don't know, it's exhilarating, I guess, going fast and dodging cars and stuff. And it's good exercise, too.
The love of bicycles extends past the boundaries of these clubs and teams. Bicycles have left their mark everywhere on campus.
Markley,
CC Little,
Oxford,
The ARB,
the Chem Building,
the CCRB,
North Quad,
Stamps Auditorium, Shapiro.
anywhere where people go, there's bike racks.
The cycling subculture thrives at the University of Michigan. Bicycles play such a large role in students' lives that the university would not be the same without them.